Alright, my opponent is playing Spaghetti Mage. Does Steam Cleaner work after the opponent uses Finley and Shuffle Hand in a deck? No. It's like, it has to have not started there.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Which is why it doesn't destroy Kingsbane. It did for a while because it was bugged, but it's not supposed to. Rainbow DK, indeed. Indeed. Rainbow DK featuring the new even technology of 3 new cards. Be so gross if it worked like that. Yeah. I have a pocket question. Do you think Giovanni or Potion is better and why? Depends on the deck. So I think Giovanni is generally better, but Giovanni has a lot less utility in decks like Charizard and Mewtwo EX. So you don't really want to play it there. Ceaseless Expanse. Shadows are rising again. But Giovanni helps hit breakpoints, and Potion, like a lot of relevant breakpoints for Potion require you to play both Potions. So I think Potion is pretty mid. Great Harvest, Pa. Rigged Fair Game. What is this? What is this business? What is the best and worst status in Pocket? Does anything do Confusion yet? I forget. But I would assume it's... Does anything do Burn? I don't actually remember. Auto, Sleep, Paralysis, Poison, Flip for Sleep. That's my order. I hope you enjoyed it. Secret Mage is back. I'm sure everyone is excited. I'm excited. What up, Shmoopy?
Yes, Ma.
Get him, Pa. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him with our funny Horizon's Edge. And 1,000,000 health from Mod Pa. El Ray coming in with a 35 months. Poggers indeed. Thank you so much, my friend. How are you? I have a pocket statement. Greninja Dragonite is good. Man, that is a stage 2 deck if I've ever heard one. You always want to have as many stage 2s in your deck as possible. I can see how it would be decent. Yay, 40 health for me. Ooh.
Yes, Ma.
Goodbye, my sweet Tutu. Oh, neat. I feel like Sleep is weird because it can do literally nothing. It's true, but Sleep is better than Flip for Paralyze, right? Like if you auto sleep, it's better than Flip for Paralyze. Because that's just Flip for Paralyze with the upside of if you get heads, you can get heads again. Or if you get the favorable coin flip, you can get the favorable coin flip and double dip on it. Well, I have a problem. And my problem is this guy. Oh no. That went about as bad as it could have. I guess I'm doing this. We are now the Renathal deck. We are the Renathal deck. They use the damage already. Well, I don't want them summoning a bunch of secrets either. The Geminator coming in with the raid. How are we doing, Geminator? How's the expansion treating you? Well, I hope. Problem with Pokemon Pocket for me is that games are really tied to the starting hand. If you have your evolution in the bottom of your deck, you don't really have options. I think that's true and not true, but yeah. I mean, like, I mostly agree with what you just said, I guess. Okay, so what do we have remaining? Is it... Okay, they just used the stuff cost more, so now they're going to do the secrets. So let's go ahead and prevent that, I guess. Because why not? Why shouldn't I prevent it? Chat, come on. Hey, Palpatine. You have so many legendaries in this deck. It could be Highlander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So beginning Zeph and Reno. I think I'd be losing too much, but it's a cute idea. Like, I don't want to go down an airlock breach, for example. I could put it in the ETC. Then I'd be running an ETC in my tempo deck, which sickens me. Highlander at Marshy. Oh no, where Druid? We're gonna play Druid after we play this deck and then after we play Warrior. I just made all my decks right away. Don't do it. Don't you dare. If that hits all three of this, I'm uninstalling. Oh my goodness. I got that close, chat. Did you see how close I got? We almost uninstalled. Right, well. Here's this. And... that. I guess this. So it's been a bit. Are you planning on playing Pocket long term? Hard to say still. Hard to say still. I think I'm going to give it, you know, at some point in the next week, I want to make another Pocket tier list and see if that bumps the channel again. Haven't played WoW for a while now. Is the C6 Expanse Paladin actually oppressive? You know, I ended my stream way early the other day because I didn't want to play against it anymore. And I haven't played Hearthstone since, so I'm finding that out right now. I do love the 8 hands plus hell yeah. All you have to do, and it's only a slight speed bump. That's funny. Is it a worse feeling than Charge Druid? I don't think so. I think it's like probably about the same. They didn't play any secrets last turn, right? Boom. Oh, no ice block. Get wrecked. Hello, Martian Stew. How it do? You know, we're stewing. We're stewing. We're stewing it up real good, if you know what I mean.
Focus is unmatched.
This is gonna be Quazar Rogue, most likely. Should I keep this? I don't know. I'm kind of interested, like, it feels like it would be one of the good cards in the deck, right? So maybe I keep it. Maybe that was dumb, I don't know. Hopefully they'll rat this game.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Yesterday I was sad because I opened Black Hole. Today I'm even more sad because I opened a golden Black Hole on free to play. There hurts a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. Unlucky. Why is there no hero card in the deck? Because I value this hero power.
Look, shinies.
Is this Kingsbane then? If it's Kingsbane, I guess maybe I should have played that while I could. Alright, give me my airlock breaches. That's what I really need. Is Meowth good or slow? Meowth I think is good in Pocket. The Pocket deck sizes are so short, and the... There's so little draw in the game right now that I think Meowth is probably pretty good, at least until they add other stuff. I'd play it in Mewtwo if I was going to play Mewtwo. It's strange hearing you respond to questions I don't see in chat, but then I remember you're streaming on multiple platforms. I sure am. I sure am. Jordan thinks that I should do chat on screen. Like, do a combined chat and put it on screen. I'm both interested in that and not interested in it, you know what I mean? I feel like I have less agency in Holy Wrath game. Rat enough taunts and spell disruption all affect Druid, while less classes have access to good Holy Wrath disruption. Oh, I forgot we have this. We just beat Kingsbane. Kingsbane, what happened? What's going on? Yeah, it is pretty incredible, isn't it? Do I think Holy Wrath Paladin is going to get nerfed? Almost certainly. Be shocking not to get a nerf on that. I picked up Pokemon Pocket a couple days ago. Your videos have been invaluable, thank you. Still trying to hobble a deck together though. Godspeed. Godspeed, I believe in you. But thanks for watching. I do this. Do that. I do that. It's not lethal ever, is it? Like I can do this. That would be 2.
Incredible.
So I do. Wait, it is lethal. Chat. Look at this. I almost missed it. I almost missed it. What is the Tempo Storm Wild Meta Report going to look at? Like, when are we meeting next? I know that we were pushed back a week. We might be next week. Also might be the week after. So, I mean, it'll depend how soon Holy Wrath gets wrecked, and it'll depend on when the snapshot comes out.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Yours wasn't even thanked? I thanked person. I thanked you. I thanked you. I did. Thank you again. Renee confirmed she heard it. Tempo Storm report, Holy Wrath tier 2, all decks that be Holy Wrath tier 1. I think Holy Wrath is just like, I don't know. Tier S broken. It's really stupid right now. Pirate Demon Hunter. Ow. Well, at least we can just destroy this whole thing, right? So we do this, we do this. So this and this destroying would kill it. Okay, so this can go face. Wow. What do you think about Quazar Rogue? Will it be nerfed straight away? I don't know. I've only heard tale of it. I got very annoyed at Holy Wrath day 1, so I haven't really been paying much attention to Hearthstone since expansion launch.
My red veins crave blood.
Is Holy Wrath what a tier 0 deck feels like? It's at least close, if not actually. Holy Wrath tier Giga, yeah. My opponent is so rude. Ooh. Well, this has to go here in order for it to die. Oh, I should have done this, huh? I was thinking I'll do this and this turn. I think it's still fine, right? Like, we do this, we leave up one pirate. Yeah, maybe this was better, I don't know. Gets these things out on the field. One pirate isn't too scary. But yeah, this is like classic even TK versus aggro. They just kind of get ruined on board. How consistent turn 5 lethal without a coin is horrifying. For Quazar Rogue? Dear Mr. Boo, do you have an all-time favorite expansion or deck to play from the past years of Hearthstone? Favorite deck to play is Classic Handlock for all time, and favorite meta is Kobolds and Catacombs. There we go. Oh, Quazar Rogue is literally impossible to play on mobile. That's a good... I can see that. I saw a lot of Quazar at the start, but I don't see it anymore. I think people realize it's bad. Are we talking about Wild? Because Standard, I saw a No Hands tweet today that had like Quazar at like 38%. KNC meta was goated. Yeah, I loved like both formats too. I spammed KNC. That was great. I liked it. Liked every deck in both formats. Is this gonna be Questline Warlock? Did I see Maximon's Wild all-time tier list? It's not like Wild all-time, right? It was like how all cards would impact the current meta.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
If unnerfed. Like the 25 most powerful cards in today's meta if everything was unnerved. I think for its time impacts how that would be. But yes, I saw it. Yes, you can't read me neither, honestly. Which decks were played? So that was original Raza Priest, Q-Block, Spell Hunter. We had Naga Giants. Actually, you're like people have mixed thoughts on, I guess. But like Combo Priest, that was awesome. I quit after Rise of Shadows because Spell Hunter rotated and I wasn't willing to play Wild at the time. Hearthstone was just mentioned, time to see it in action. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Isn't this a tier 3 deck at best? How dare you? This is the actual best deck of all time. Alright. Coming in here telling me that my amazing deck is tier 3 at best? So rude. You know me, Martian Stool literally only plays the most bestest, most broken decks. Refuses to play literally anything else. That's me. There's no path to having 10 corpses next turn, is there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there is. I just do this and this, I guess. And then as long as this gets killed, we can Exarch Climactic Necrotic Explosion next turn. That'll be funny. I wish Galakron was a thing again. Warlock, Warrior, or Rogue. I like Warrior and I like Shaman. Those are my favorites. Kill this. Yay! Alright, we get to do the thing. Here we go. So right now it's a 6, deals 6, and summons 3 2/2s. Deals 11 and summons 6 3/2s.
You here for the tour?
Missed Maladar plus Ceaseless Lethal. That'd be something. How many expansions, give or take, until DK is good and wild? DK, we already talked about it. This is the best DK deck. This is the best deck, alright, in wild. It's nuts. Alright, 0 expansions, because it's cracked right now. What's my opponent gonna do? Beat me? Beat me with stuff? I don't think so. Not my broken DK deck. Overall, a great expansion. Starship's very entertaining. Yeah, I wonder, like, I'm kind of tempted. My plan was, if I hated playing wild, I would just switch to standard today. So 18, they have 27. I guess I can still take that as long as I'm willing to sack one of these, right? I will never serve. And if they want to defile me, they can just defile me. I think this is Nuts deck also, since I played a similar build in standard. That's what's up. Might be the best DK deck in the match, honestly. I agree, yeah.
A little agony.
No, not the agony. How long can it go?
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Yay, get wrecked.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
It's Hallow's End. It is not Hallow's End, you liar. Hallow's End is Jober. Also, on 40 card Secret Mage with Alaneth and kill Jaden, but I can't imagine a better deck than that, frankly. That actually does sound kind of cute. Like, it's better than running like Sphere, right? Surely the 3-mana 2/2 Battlecry and Death Rattle draw a card could be good in this deck. It could be. It could be. If you don't mind turning off Gen, I think it would be all right. Right, B. Means Ice Block, I think. Ice Block, I think. Ice Block, I stink.
Blimey.
Blimey. Here comes our spaghetti. Boop.
Great harvest, eh?
I'm surprised more Mage hasn't come up to counter the Homework Paladin. Oh my goodness, that was a lot right at my friend here. Rude. Stop that. Chat, this hand is not doing it for me. I'll say that much. Is this even new deck? Are you asking me if this is a new even deck or if it's even a new deck? I mean, it's like the same rainbow even DK that was getting played before. I've just added new even cards. X-Arc, Airlock Breach, and Ceaseless Expanse. You were just joking? Oh, well, there you go. My poor Murloc just died. Died like a total rookie. You guys think my opponent's gonna get there? I have a feeling they're gonna get there. Ow. Well, it's a little too late to be too spicy. I don't know, it's fine. It's fine.
Unholy, symbol of death.
Where's my CNE? Where's my ice block stealing card? Nightwolf, thank you so much for the prime, my friend. How are you? Howdy duties. Is Librams gonna be next? I'm not gonna play Librams today. I have already done a Libram video for this expansion and kind of want to showcase some of the other ideas I had. I'm a little more excited to play Librams once Holy Wrath potentially gets adjusted. Did you cut Gold Panner or it wasn't included in even DK anymore? I guess I cut it. I could put it back. What would I cut to put that in? I don't know. I guess like Thorson and Ma and Pa aren't necessary. Awfully rude of you, opponent. Well, I can pop.
Serve your penitent.
Usually watch YouTube, but realized my prime refresh today. Well, I appreciate you. Martian is the type of guy to draw a card at the start of his turn. Yeah, I am that kind of guy, huh? Yeah, I think that describes me pretty well. I think that describes me pretty well. Goodbye, all my stuff. I guess this one. It's not that good. I think playing more mostly just gives them more targets for their stuff, so. Is there anything off of Harm hand that is useful, like Geist? Geist would have been very handy, yeah, that's true. Inspire, yeah. Opponent, if you could just not cheat, I think that'd be so cool of you. Yeah. I'm listening. Okay, hurts my feelings, but alright. Not my ancestors. Yay! Insta ad. I think I'll keep both of those. On 2 and on 3. Which decks can counter Holy Wrath? Holy Wrath can. You can counter Holy Wrath by rebuking, or just hitting them with their own Holy, like hitting them with your own Holy Wrath. That's a good way. It's probably counter number 1, I would say. But you know, Ice Block counters it pretty good. So if you're running a Mage deck, you just play Ice Block, you'll probably be fine. Yeah. This is a pretty good start, right? Pretty good, I think. What did I cut in Charizard? Red card? Yes. Yep. For the fossils. So for me, that's losing nothing to gain a Sabrina out. I don't like, the more I play, the less I value red card. I think it's pretty bad, but in Pokemon Pocket, I've kind of come around a little bit on Potion, not that much. Because like a lot of the times where Potion is clutch, you need both potions, right? So there's that, but you know, like I think Potion's alright. Red card I still think is garbage. I'm still looking to cut Potion most of the time. Like I don't love Potion, but I think it's better, like it's not straight up useless like I think red card is for the most part. Red card is just almost always dead. Yeah, it's like, and even when you think it's good, so right now red card in Pokemon Pocket shuffles your opponent's hand into their deck and they draw 3 cards, which like if your opponent has less than 3 cards in their hand, you're never going to play that, right? So that's a pretty common situation. But also if your opponent has 5 cards in hand and they haven't played any of them, they're probably 3 filler cards, right? And then 2 cards that they can afford to draw later, you know, like they so when you red card, even when it reduces the size of your opponent's hand, at least as often as it's helpful, it becomes harmful. That's my opinion on red card. So I don't, well, they might play like Fan of Knives, right? And then we could do this into this for as useful as that'll be. I guess like coining this out regardless, I think will be good. Excuse me, next turn. Kobold Monk, Spellward, Jeweler, Okani, and Lotheb are MVPs these days. Maybe you could run Kobold Monk in your list since you're playing even. Yeah, I didn't want to like build this to counter Holy Wrath, frankly. I'd rather just like dodge it with something like this. The deck builder I'm friendly with in Snap has an interesting variation on grass. I wonder if it's worth considering. They cut 1 Bulba, Ivysaur, and Venusaur from the grass and add 2 pincers. What does the pincer do again? Isn't it like 2 grass for flip 2 coins and you have to get both heads for it to do something you want it to do? You defiled my spaghetti. Now what am I doing? I guess this. And this.
Unholy symbol of death.
Yeah, I'll take more of that. Seems fine. It's like dollar store Eggy. Interesting. Red card is good in tournament play as 1 times because it forces them to play with it in mind and possibly make suboptimal plays. I don't know if that's good. I can see how it's better. I don't think that's good. I like red card and potion are gonna get cut from literally everything, at least by the time the next big expansion comes out. You guys will see. Like that, they are not good cards. But I guess, like, you know, that doesn't change whether or not, you know, they'd be the best of what they can be right now. But I think red card is like, I value almost everything over a red card, you know. Maximum I want like 1. Even in like theoretically tournament play, it just sounds terrible to me. Are there pocket tournaments already? Yeah. A limitless run sums. Pincer 50 times flip 2 coins hit on heads. It's 2 for flip 2 coins and it deals 50 for each heads? Interesting. How much health does it have? Oh my goodness, my opponent didn't end the game? What a loser! You were supposed to draw all of your bleeds and kill me. What are you doing? Oh, it's gonna be a disaster if I can't finish them off though. Got 12, I need 7 more. Yikes. Yikes, chat.
What's
90 health?
your wings or your blades?
So it runs Executor and Pincer and just a one of line of Venusaur? Interesting. Yeah.
I'm almost
I don't know
out
how I
of
feel about
cards.
that. Could be interesting.
I'm out of cards.
Lethal.